to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pacers along with your issue and your seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. How's your view tonight? Try out all the sections here to find your perfect seat. Our ticket booths are standing by for the next home stand. Pacers Rally Towel will be waiting on every chair in our next home game. One in every 1,000 will have a special autograph. See you then. We are looking forward to the next home game, Pacers Nation, because each and every one of you will get your own Boomer bobblehead. The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sport.
So we have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Pirtle in at the center. Now, here's MP. Here's Ingram. Good work there as it goes.
Brandon Ingram.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Fader on the way. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
MP finds Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Off target from outside. Quickly against Halliburton. MP outside. Pass to Ingram. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And it's Halliburton missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that
Brandon Ingram.
Tax, but right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Here's Halliburton. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Nesmith. Here's Siakam. Hands the shot with nobody there.
The moment that pass was on his way towards Siakam, he knew he was going to shoot it. I love that confidence.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. MP against Nembhard. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
Indiana ball.
Looking now at some numbers for Tyrese Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It out to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nembhard. Traps in the tray.
Well, not a laser. Nembhard makes enough threes to keep the defense out.
MP looking around. Barnes screen on Nimhart. MP passes to Barnes.
Scotty
Shot up to
Barnes.
there.
And they've scored
Assisted
several times already
MP.
here in the first quarter on the inside.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of
2
different spots
minutes remaining in the
on the
first
floor.
quarter. 2 minutes.
You can plug in just about anywhere.
Halliburton for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his
Brandon
chances this
Ingram.
quarter, but just
3
not
points.
able to convert. Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in.
Indiana calls time
Certainly
out.
looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Once again, give it up for your
Raptors also
pacemaker
changing it.
team.
Then for the Raptors, Barnes is checked in for Jakob Poeltl, and MP subbed in for Quickly. So the Raptors 5 right now. On the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. Scotty Barnes is out there with Ingram, and it's MP in at the point. Toronto leading by 9. And they call the
Scotty
foul, so a
Barnes.
chance at the line for
Defensive
one more
foul.
coming up.
Jay Huff.
There you see the strength of
personal
Barnes.
foul.
He's really hit
First
the
team
weight
foul.
room, improving that upper body strength.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And here are the Raptors now after Indiana gets the 3. MP passes to Ingram. And here's Barrett, guarded by Walker. Down low, Ingram. Good, and it's MP
Brandon
picking up
Ingram.
the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now, here's McConnell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And finished off by Siakam.
Really good
From
use of the
Shepard.
screen and roll there by Siakam. He understands how to capitalize in these situations.
MP against McConnell. MP to the rack. And stolen by McConnell. Shepard with the ball. Barnes on him. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Shepard.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. McConnell finds Siakam. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And guys, hold on now. And calling in.
Let's thank them,
Sean,
everyone.
what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions,
MP.
it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. Halliburton kicks to Bradley. Bradley sets the pick for Nimhart. Poeltl with the steal.
2 minutes
Barnes up
remaining
top.
in the first half.
Nimhart
2
covering.
minutes.
Barnes passes to Quickly. And here is MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Quickly. Out to Ingram. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Ingram. 11 points last game. MP dishes to Ingram. Good, and it's MP picking up the
Assisted
assist.
by MP.
MP's got 6 assists in the game. Siakam outside. Bradley is screen on Barnes. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to quickly. Now here's MP. Clock at 6. To the middle. Ball stolen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton for 3. Hits the three-point foul. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
MP high post. And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
These are proven games, but you can talk all you want, but can you back it up?
They've said outwardly they feel they deserve more respect. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Indiana Pacers. And that's a halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nimmo. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's Bradley in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Toronto has possession, following the score by Indiana. Here's MP, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
Pass to Neesmith. Now Siakam. No good from outside.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. What a move!
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Neesmith. And hard for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Raptors leading by 10. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Here's Siakam, following the basket by MP. To the paint. And he takes that one out and powers it through.
A willing passer. Siakam can be a cog in this offense. He's not a guy who just swallows up the basketball. He's willing to share.
Now, here's MP.
MP.
MP's got 8 points. Pacers trail by 12. Siakam outside. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
His 3-pointer's off the mark. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Nesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Goes up on the high post.
Well, Nimrod can definitely make you pay from the mid-range. The defense has to be better.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Pacers. Off's jacked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Nesmith. And Toronto also making a switch.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Barrett with a screen on Halliburton. MP finds Pirtle. Back to MP. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Siakam.
Turn it on
First team
now
foul.
after that slow start.
Some
At the line
changes
for
for
the
Indiana.
Raptors.
Walker's checked in for Siakam. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nemhard. And Toronto also making a switch. Elbows checked in.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Guys, back to you.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Now, here's MP. He's got 11 to the inside. It's stolen by Shepard. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Walker is screen on Barrett. Back to Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And stolen by MP. Pass to Barnes. Here's Mobo. Plays it up off the glass. Mobo's got 5 points so far.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Raptors leading by 12. MP passes to Barrett. MP outside. Takes the 3. MP drills the 3.
For 3.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. Walker with a screen for Shepard. Pass to Walker. There's the drive. Stolen by Quickly. And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team.
And we got to clean up that inside.
Decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. So for Toronto right now, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. MP out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram hitting the 3. Here's Halliburton. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot.
Nice job capitalizing inside by Tyrese Halliburton. You know, he's capable of doing damage down there when given the opportunity.
There's a screen. Close in. No
MP.
stopping MP.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Wide open look, and that one is good.
Tony Bradley.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Toronto leading by 12. MP outside. Now Ingram. Gets it to
Brandon
go.
Ingram.
Down low.
Assist from
And with the lead,
MP.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Can't get it to go.
He will not be happy with
remaining in the
himself. Got a
game.
good look from mid-range there.
Ingram a screen on Halliburton. Here's quickly. MP outside. Now Pirtle. Barnes. And the rejection by Bradley. Barnes rips down the rebound. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Now MP. He'll put it up there. And he misses the J. Pacers trail by 14. Nembhard. Down he goes for three.
Pascal has excellent versatility, and he can make plays for others.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He has decided it's the right time to
Let me hear
talk.
you.
MP against Nembhard. MP inside. And the rejection by Bradley. Now Nembhard takes the three. Barnes trips down the rebound.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
MP outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Siakam.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Halliburton. And he does not hit. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
But by a big margin.
That's the end of the game.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was
Folks, we'd
dead
like to thank you
silent.
for
Brother.
coming.